So we're 3 weeks into the biggest trial I think that's taken over social media in a while. Like, to me, this feels even bigger, or more people are even paying attention to this trial than that Minneapolis trial or the Kyle Rittenhouse trial, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, everyone
Yep.
is talking about the Johnny Depp trial, right? And so far, we've seen a lot of eye candy and a lot of trash. So let's go real quick. Let's do what we do best and objectify women for a little bit here.
Absolutely.
Let's smash, marry, kill people we've seen so far within the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. You want to go first, Gator?
Yeah, sure.
Who would you smash?
Who would I smash? Yeah, listen. Well, this is actually tough. I had actually a bunch of candidates in mind, but you spoke reason to me, and it's true. You have to smash Amber Heard. I think.
Yes.
I think you should.
100%.
First of all, you can make it disrespectful. She is good looking.
Yeah.
She is very good looking. That's just true. Not inside, but on the outside, she's good looking. It can be disrespectful. It's a one and done. You don't have to talk to her, interact with her ever again. It's a clear choice. It's the clear choice.
Yeah, it's a tap and go. Get in there.
One and done.
Get out.
One and done.
And when you go and you get out, I'm talking leave the state at a minimum. Get out. Like, you do not want to be. You have to be a plane's ride away from her or a day of travel on the road away from her. There's no way you can just all of a sudden just get up. Even stay till the morning. You're a dead man.
You're a dead man, absolutely.
Gone.
Or at least something's getting cut off. And it's like, that's why she wouldn't come to me in this scenario. There's no way. Like, I wouldn't even be able to trick her like, oh, you've been selected to receive, one free get out of jail pass or whatever, and she comes to see me. And then no, I'm traveling to her so that I make the decision then to get as far away as humanly possible. Absolutely.
Also, I'm kind of hoping she's into, like, shit play. Okay? And not for her shitting. It's
pretty obvious.
Me shitting. Because I've always wanted, first off, I'm married now. And I've always wanted to get people that I know are single to shit on their, I wouldn't say significant other, whoever they're having sex with. I want them to take a shit on them. And my wife knows this, and every once in a while I bring it up just hoping that she'll say yes, because if you take a shit on them, how other demeaning thing can you do to them besides take a shit on them?
That is the most demeaning thing.
Oh, you have to like build it up being like, oh, I think it'd be so fun. Come on, please let me. And then you take a shit on them, and then you got to do a 180 turn, just be like, are you fucking serious? You let me take a shit on you?
Well,
you're so fucking pathetic.
It's true, and that's the way to assert that dominance. And a lot of people are into that, being the dominated as well. And see, this is where I'm a little bit #justice for Amber Heard. Okay, because this whole shitting on the bed scenario, it's clear in my mind that she felt horrible about the arguments that her and Johnny Depp were having. And she thought, you know what? I'm going to reveal my vulnerable side to him and show him, listen, you're the most important person to me. I'm going to give you a little taste of what I'm into. Hopefully you reciprocate it. I'm just going to leave this here. And to avoid embarrassment, I'm going to go to Coachella. Okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to leave this little shit on the bed. And then I'm gone. And you come home and you see it and you make peace with it. And hopefully when I get back, on the other side of the bed, you left a little bit of something for me. You know what I mean?
It's their love language.
It is their love language. And this is... Johnny Depp did not understand. Okay, he's got a few screws loose, I think, because it's pretty obvious, if you ask me.
Yeah, no, listen, we're all justice for Johnny over here. But I will say, we might do a whole another video on Amber Heard and the poop in the bed thing. But, dude, I think if I'm drunk enough, I might just take a shit in the bed. Like, no one else is there. It's a queen-size bed. You got all that room over there. The bathroom's all the way over there. Yeah, just take a shit.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. No way. It would need to be like.
Oh, come on.
We've talked about it before. Remember the little like pee hole that leads right to the sewer? In the mattress.
Ideal bed.
Right, ideal bed. If you made something like that for the anus too, like maybe a vacuum, like prolapses your anus out and gets all of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that.
It's like a sleep number suck. Make sure you don't prolapse the anus.
Well, yeah, and it'd be easy too because you already have a remote for a sleep number and there's already an air compressor too. So it's like just add one more feature. Super easy. All right. Anyway, so is Amber Heard your choice as well for Smash?
Yeah, she's my choice. Yeah, you gotta smash.
Okay,
it,
smash it. Yeah.
All right. Who are you gonna marry then?
Oh, not even a question to me. This was no debate whatsoever. It's that forensic psychiatrist Shannon. What's her last name? Shannon something.
Curry.
Yeah.
I think.
Shannon Curry. Easy answer. What do you think? Do you have the same one?
No, I initially thought that. Too, because she has that great like librarian mommy look to her. I'm like, oh, yes.
Okay, and not even just the look, dude. It's her personality. She is extremely smart,
level-headed,
super level-headed. Yeah. She's not going to go off the rails about any little thing. And if she does, I think if you just like acknowledge that it's a little bit off the rails, I think that she'd realize it right away, just like anybody else that's reasonable would.
Yeah, but her great powers we saw on the stand that she turned on against Amber Heard's lawyers. I don't want that kind of attitude towards me. And I'm like, okay, well, she's the one that could actually, like, diagnose it properly and make me feel so shitty about myself. I don't want anybody in my brain. That's the only thing, that reason I didn't pick her. I didn't pick her for my Mary. For my Mary, I picked Amber Heard's assistant. We saw her, I forgot what day trial it was, pretty early on. I think it was the first one.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Catherine James.
About. Yep. Hold on. I want to see what she looks like again. I got to analyze her here. Sorry.
Listen, I'm not marrying her for the looks, okay? I'm marrying her because I know she's a mommy already. And she had to deal... Imagine the amount of shit, no pun intended, that Catherine James had to put up from Amber Heard, and she still was the assistant. Listen, I just need this person to deal with all of my things, to be there for me, and just coordinate everything for me. I want this person to be my mommy. I'm marrying my mommy.
Okay, yeah. Listen, she just looks bitchy to me, though. She looks bitchy. She looks like she...
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, not good. Not good. She does not look...
Oh, okay.
She looks... she does not look good to me, man.
Listen, okay, but she's bringing up... The reason why she probably looks so bitchy right there is you're literally bringing up the worst employer she's ever had, and she's had to deal with this, like, trial for however many years now, or the conflict between these two. I'm hoping that we have a more loving relationship than that, hopefully. But still, I want her to do everything for me.
Now, see, this is...
And after hearing what she did for her, I'm all on board. Catherine James.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of what ifs and like, well, I hope our relationship is better than what we saw. And you're living in the clouds, man. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Shannon Curry or bust.
Well, okay, I think we're gonna be on the same page here. Who are we gonna kill, Gator?
I mean, it has to be a woman, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean.
Okay. Yeah. It's the fucking lawyer. It's that horrible.
Yeah, Elaine.
Oh, terrible, dude. What's her name again?
Elaine.
Yeah.
Brendenhoft. Brendenhoft, whatever. Anyways, just call her Elaine. Yeah, she is the worst.
She is.
And honestly, it was tempting a little bit to smash her like an angry fuck, whatever.
Right.
But come on, dude. You can't fuck somebody with like a turkey gizzard like that. It's gonna be flopping in. Even if you turn it from the back, I'm sure it's gonna flop to the side, and you're gonna be able to see it over the horizon.
Yeah, exactly. It's not good. You know, it's
She's
processing.
not gobbling anything.
No, she's not. Well,
she's not gobbling anything.
Maybe a few years back, she ate some gravel or whatever, and so it's trying to like process that in the gizzard to like make it digestible. Maybe something like that at most.
Well, I mean, she comes from an era where giving head wasn't a thing too, so I'm sure she's like not into it.
That's true.
Like, we're gonna do a missionary, and you're gonna look right at my gizzard the whole time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with little missionary.
Fuck that.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with little
missionary. Listen, any person whose primary position is missionary, unsub right now and never come to this channel ever again. Missionary is for what?
You need to specify, because what do you consider missionary? Is all men on top of woman missionary?
No, the most basic form of missionary.
Right.
Literally just her legs up a little bit, just kind of like almost like she's squatting. And then he's laying on top of her.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking like her feet are still on the bed, but her knees are like bent upward, and this guy's basically just like kind of rubbing himself up and down on her. Like that's embarrassing, dude. That is embarrassing.
Pathetic. Yeah.
Nope, that's a beta move.
No.
Beta move.
Listen, if you're hitting it from the back, get away. And even with Elaine, I'd hit her from the back probably. But you're gonna see that gizzard flop back and forth the whole fucking time.
Why don't you grab a hold of that thing like reins?
She's gonna be like that. That one scenario we used to tell people in high school about that one teacher if you had a fuck. She's going to be so condescending to you. She's like, this is the best you got.
Yeah, I've had better. I've had way better. It's like, no, you have not had better. Yeah, we're on the same team. Yeah, dude, totally agree. She is the choice for death. And we don't want to kill her. This is not an encouragement for anybody to do any violence against anybody.
No, right.
If we had to, and we're in the scenario where you have to pick a woman to kill, to have sex with, and to marry. In this trial specifically, my hands are tied. My hands are tied. I got no other choice.
Listen, our hands are tied, but if Hitler was somehow involved in this trial, I still think I'd kill her, though.
Well, at least, yeah, exactly. Well, Hitler's a wild card. You never know. 2022, he might be a saint.
Yeah.
You never know.
No. Let us know what you thought about our picks. Who would you smash, marry, kill? Go ahead, just comment down below. Let us know. And honestly, you know what? Looking back, maybe I should have married Johnny Depp. Seems like a nice guy.
Well, yeah, and I was thinking that too, but men are not allowed on this list. Eventually, we're going to be doing a more expansive list about the people in this trial, and I think men are definitely going to be included in that one.